There are various plotting enhancements with AutoCAD 2010. One of them is the ability just to output to a particular file type. In this particular case, we're going to be outputting to a normal DWF file, an Autodesk DWF. So we're going to go to the Output tab here, like so. And as you can see, I've got all the plot options here in the Plot panel, but I've also got this Export to DWF PDF panel now. We'll look at that in a moment. Let's just quickly right-click over each of our layout tabs here and go to the Page Setup Manager. You can see that the A1 Landscape GA layout is using the A1 Landscape Plot DWF Page Setup, which is here. Also, the Landscape Details tab is using the same A1 Landscape Plot DWF Page Setup. So I'll close that there so we know that they are set by default to go to DWF. Now, I'm in the A1 Landscape GA layout. The export is the current layout, or I can select all layouts. Let's look at the current layout first. Page setup, I'm going to use the current page setup. And all I've got to do now is go to Export here, select DWF, and off it goes. Now, what I can do here, I can set up options, such as password protection, multi-sheet files, naming, and so on. I'm going to leave all of those as is for the moment. I can include a plot stamp. I can also open it in the viewer when done. I'm not going to do that in this case because it will open up Autodesk Design Review. But I can export the current layout with the current page setup, and that's what I'm saving it as, 13 output-dwf.dwf. So when I click on Save now, it saves that file to that folder, and as you can see, plot and publish job complete. I can close that, and that DWF has now gone out to the appropriate folder. It's that quick and it's that easy. Now let's have a quick look at the settings here, because what I can do now, I can preview it. So here's a preview of what that's going to plot like using the current page setup. I can right click and I can exit that, or I can actually zoom window. So if I zoom in now, that's what my plot is going to look like. I'll right click there and I'll exit that plot preview. Here as well, I can export to DWF PDF options. Let's have a look. Those are those options that I saw in the dialog box previously. So there's a way of getting to those without even setting the output plot to go. So I'll cancel that there. Okay, we're still set up in the DWF. Our DWF has gone out to our folder. Job done. We've plotted a DWF using the output options.